And today we're going to be doing the full face of Shop Miss A, the AOA Studio makeup. We're going to start off with the Wonder Skin Primer. This is Perfecting Blur Primer with the glitter and the really bad noises. It's very liquidy. Wonder if you have to shake it. It's very liquidy. Ow. I thought I got a setting spray. Maybe not. You can see some glitter pieces. I don't know if y'all can see them. Alright. And it comes out all by its lonesome. Okie dokie, there's that part. Alright, and I couldn't find a $1 foundation, so we got the AOA Perfect BB Cream Skin Perfecting Color Corrector. See how that works. It's definitely the right color. We got our AOA sponge. Smells like baby powder. All right. I really am getting better at picking the foundation shades online. Looks very dewy. My face looks wet. Can y'all see that? Let's see. It doesn't feel wet though. Not bad. It just has a really dewy finish. Look, I got foundation in my hair. Yep, I did that. Alright, now we're going to go in with the Sculpt Contour Stick Eye Primer. See, it's a little gray. I don't know if that would look good under my eyes. No. So we're going to go in with the AOA eyeshadow primer because it's the closest thing to a concealer we got. If it'll go on. Wow, it doesn't even want to go on either. Next time if I do a Shop Miss A, I'll just go through and I'll try to find other stuff that is just $1. Not just their brand like I did this time. See what we could do with this. Take our little sponge. Might as well put it up on the eye since it's an eye primer. Okay. We got, it doesn't have that much coverage, but considering it wasn't a concealer, we'll just go with it. But what I got as a concealer, if y'all remember, there's no way that's a concealer. That's more of a contour shade. I don't know why I did that. Next time I need to just do better. I might have bought it as a contour shade. I don't know. All right, now we got, let's go ahead and just do this real quick and do the contour. It's kind of orangey looking. I think it's drying too fast. All right. It's oxidizing a little bit too, it looks like. Let's find, let's use the contour brush. That does not work right. But I got the wrong color to begin with, so we're just going with what we got because it's not like you could go to the store and fix the problem. I mean, the upper head contour looks a little bit okay. We're going to take this sponge that's got the foundation and stuff on it and fix it in spots. Try to tone it down a bit, I guess you could say. Alright, that's better. Alright. Does got a bit of an orange color. We're going to try this banana powder. That setting powder. Setting powder. Okay, this one will be. See what that does for the under eye. If it'll cancel out some of those blues. Or if it'll look too yellow. Because when they say banana powder at Shop Miss A, they are not kidding. It is banana color. But it looks like it's kind of setting the under eye really well. It doesn't look that bad. Alright. Now we're going to go in with the regular clear setting powder. We're going to set the entire face with our regular trusty powder brush. Alright, there we go. Not bad. I don't know who it is. Let them leave a message, press end. Alright. Next, let's go ahead and do these brows, which is this brush, this one here. Let's go ahead and brush them. It's two-sided. We'll brush them with this. And hopefully this is the right color. It's a little ashy looking. What color did I get? It doesn't say. Looks like it's doing pretty decent. Yep. Now we do this side. We got that one's not growing towards the front as much as the other one is, so I have to fill in more in the front on that one. There we go. And we have the brow gel, but I'll be messing with some powders, so I do that in a little while. So, because we don't know how the eyeshadows are gonna do, we just leave it alone. So, we get to that part. Alright, now, we got the powders on. Blush. I guess I didn't get a bronzer, so we'll just put the blush on. Always dropping things. And let's go in with the Morphe brush for blushing. I don't think I see it. It's on the brush. Are you seeing anything? I don't see it on your hand either. Huh. Let's try a different brush. That's all that comes off digging into it. I'm like digging into this. There we go. I think we're getting something now. Wow. Okay. This blush, I would say, is not much of a winner. The foundation so far is great, though. There we go. We're getting color. All right. We're going to use that as an eyeshadow thing, too. This is a baked eyeshadow. Is this pinkish or gray? We'll worry about that in a minute. Now for the highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and stick that on there. I really did think I got a setting spray, but I guess I didn't. So we'll worry about that in a little while. Let's go ahead with this Morphe brush I've been using for highlight. Ooh. It's very glittery. But it's there. So we have to just deal with the glitter. Do y'all see that? It's like got chunks of glitter coming out. And we'll do this. Let's see. All right. Okay, let's move on. All right, now we're going to go in with the, okay, that's what that is. Okay, move some of this stuff out of the way. All right, we're gonna go in with this blush, and we're gonna use that as the base shade. Since everything else was glittery, I think it's the base shade. Yeah.
Hey, this guy, really? No, of course not, you maniac. We only hooked you out for the scrap metal. Wait, what?
Make the transition.
Let's get you fixed up. We need you back to work at once. Really? No, of course not, you maniac.
The blush actually shows up for this.
Wait, what?
There we go. Alright, and now we're just gonna put a little bit on the bottom, like that. And as y'all remember, I follow the natural contour of my eye. Right there. So that's where I put my shades. Alright, now we're going to go in with this baked one and hope we can use this as a... Oh, neat. There's a little piece in here. I guess it helps it keep its shape. See if we can use this as a crease shade. It's got a lot of fallout. Or if it kind of blends into the other one too much. I think it's the same color. But I do believe you can use it wet. So let's grab a setting spray. Is this open? A Catrice setting spray. Dampen this brush a little bit. See if we could get more color payoff that way. Just a slight bit more, not much more. We could just be creative with our other colors, actually. All right, let's see what we can do. This is a challenge. You gotta live up to your challenges, right? Okay, that's a highlighter. That's an eyeshadow. So these are our choices. These are both eyeshadows. So what I'm going to do is take this darker one and our little trusty flat brush right here. This is a Ulta eyeshadow brush. This shade is really soft. I may end up having to use my finger, but we'll see. Yeah, it's very soft. It didn't want to go on the brush. We're going to build that pigment up. I love these. I might get me the whole collection of these. These are really, really pretty. For $1 a piece, these are perfect. They just don't have any matte shadows in this. This is actually creamier than the ColourPop one. All right. Came up with a different idea as I was doing it. All right. Blend that up a little bit into where the crease would have been. We'll take this blusher again above it and deepen it a little bit. There's where my eye don't want to take any pigment. Alright. So now we got that going. And we're going to get that off. We're going to go into this eyeshadow. And we're going to do like a spotlight eye. So you find the eyeball, you close your eyes.
So move your device around in order to see the sights of Sodor.
And you brighten up just the middle. You might go into the crease, the thing instead, and do like a half cut crease type thing. There we go. That'll look better. We're working with what I have. Let's find, here we go. This eye always wants to act a fool. The other eye, let's see what we could do. Try to get them to be similar more. If you have an eye like that that just doesn't want to cooperate with certain shadows, try to make the other eye just look like it, because it's usually easier. Ooh, look how that looks. I like the way that looks on the bottom. Let's see if we could do that with this.
You're watching a 360-degree video. So move your device around in order to see the sights of Sodor.
That really does look pretty. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Take this, and we're just going to put that blush and make it look more seamless. Alright, now we're going to take the highlighter on our little pencil brush that we have over here. We're going to take that highlighter, we're going to highlight the upper. It's a little chunky when you use this brush. Okay, let's just go ahead and use the original highlight brush. Try to highlight that outer tail. Wow. Okay. Upper brow highlight, check. Probably too much. The eye look, I think it's as good as it's gonna get, actually, just to be honest. But let's see if we could take this pencil brush and this blush. I think my next Shop Miss A video is going to be a tad bit different, where I'm just going to get a variety of things from their website that's not name brand, because they have e.l.f. on there and stuff, and we could get e.l.f. anywhere, basically. So we could get e.l.f. from e.l.f. Alright, so let's look at this. I say that's probably done. Alright, let's go in with the brow gel. And I got this in medium brown. I don't know why. Get those little hairs to stay where they're supposed to stay. Not bad. Alright, that's a win. Even though it was probably the wrong color. I didn't get any lip gloss So we're just gonna go in with this Buxom lip polish. And let that sit for a minute while we do our eyelashes. And I did get their AOA fat lash. I thought I got an AOA eyeliner, but I don't see one, so we just will go without. Fat lash. All right, here we go. All right. There's that. I don't know. Leave your comments below which products you think actually work. Because so far the foundation is fine. I actually like the way the foundation looks and the powders. I like how they set. The blush really didn't want to do what it was supposed to do, but it works perfect as an eyeshadow. We'll go through it in a minute. All right, since we got that done, I did get an lip liner, so we're gonna there we go. We got the lip liner on. Put the lid back on it. All right, and then we got the Shop Miss A and Tease. Does have a smell to it. All right, there's that. Let's see if now that we've dug into this blush some more, if we could actually get it to come out and go on the cheeks, so we have a little bit more color since we didn't have a bronzer. There we go. Now we got it going. Who knew? All you had to do was use it as an eyeshadow. All right, and since we don't have setting spray, we're going to use the Catrice. I love the way that smells. All right, let's go through these products while we wait for the face to dry. All right, the blush works great. Once you get it broke in, you get some color, and it works great as an eyeshadow. The powders, they're definitely a win. Even the yellow one, it doesn't look yellow under my eye that I can tell. And it's, now when you do buy these, if you do buy these, when you're opening the little plastic piece that comes off the top, you're gonna get powder everywhere. It flies all over you, but these are winners. The Velour highlighter, I don't know if y'all could see this glitter, but other than that, it's really pretty. Let me swatch it for you. It's chunky, but it's really pretty. Okay. These, you're going to have to use your finger. As you can tell, I've thought I cleaned my finger, but I didn't. Or it was from when I was touching. But look. That is very, very soft. So technically you don't have to worry about it breaking in transit because it's soft. I put my fingerprint way in that sucker. Alright, and there's that. That's the Velour eyeshadow in Prayer, which ended up being the star of the show on the eyes. And this one is the Velour eyeshadow in Cherish. And the best way to put these on, I'm serious, is going to be with your finger. Because they are really soft. Like, I could still get color off this finger. See, look. They're really soft and really pigmented. Okay, so those were winners. The baked eyeshadow, I don't know if I'm just not doing something right when I put it on my eyes, or if it's just, it shows up there, so I don't know what's going on. But it might have been just the same color as the blush. So, we're going to hold the jury on that one for now. The eyeshadow primer probably would have been good eyeshadow primer, but it didn't want to come out for the other thing. But when you're getting the concealer, make sure you get the right color, because tan is definitely not my right color. This was not going to be a good concealer, and it was a little orange for that, so I don't know if I would use it for that either. This contour shade says nude, but I would go more with gray. They need to change the color, because this contour stick is not nude, it is gray. Right there, that's gray. I didn't even use that, so I don't know what to use it on. I might use it as an eyeshadow primer next time. See if it works better like that. This was a winner. This brow gel. My brows are not sticky. They're not moving either, so that's good. Fat lash. I would almost say the lashes look the same as they did before I started, honestly. I mean, there's some, not a lot though. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is really good. I would recommend these. $1 for a brow pencil that worked awesome. The Wonder Skin Perfecting Primer. Blurring. I mean, you can see some of my pores, but not that much. So I would say this is a winner too. It has glitter in it, so I don't see the glitter that much, so I don't know. But it's cute, and it did blur the primers, the pores. If you can see, the pores aren't that great. Lipstick liner. It worked perfect. It did do its job, and it worked really well. Now we're getting to this. This lipstick is uncomfortable. You see how my lips keep sticking together? That's not how a lipstick is supposed to do. And I can't place the smell, but it smells. See if he knows. You can't smell it? I can't place the smell, but it has a smell to it. Let's see. On this. But your lips are not supposed to stick together, but the color looks good. It dried down. It's just a bit sticky. And I got a feeling my lips are going to stick to every straw I try to drink out of today. Oh, that was the winners of the giveaway. So, and this, I love the foundation. I love that BB cream. That's probably going to be one of my go-tos whenever I'm not wanting to do a heavy makeup day, because it didn't have a smell. It looks beautiful on the skin. What do you think? How's my makeup look?
Decent.
Decent. Except for the lips. I can't believe they're sticking together. But that is the Shop Miss A. There's some winners, there's some losers. We're going to have to go ahead and move up a notch in their stuff and go to the Amuse and the other stuff and see how that stuff works out, so we could have more options on what to get and everything else. I hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.